The 1900 Isotta Fraschini marks the beginning of one of the most prestigious Italian automotive brands. While today the name might not be as well known as Ferrari or Lamborghini, in the early 20th century, Isotta Fraschini was a symbol of luxury, performance, and innovation. Origins of Isotta Fraschini. To understand the 1900 Isotta Fraschini, we need to go back to the roots of the company. Founded in 1900 in Milan, Italy, the brand was a collaboration between Cesare Isotta, an entrepreneur with a vision for luxury automobiles. The Fraschini brothers, Oreste, Antonio, and Vincenzo, skilled engineers and businessmen. The company quickly gained a reputation for building high-quality vehicles, and by the early 1900s, they were producing some of the finest cars in Europe. The first cars, the 1900 models. The first Isotta Fraschini cars were heavily influenced by early French designs, but the brand quickly set itself apart with advanced engineering and superior craftsmanship. Key characteristics of the 1900 Isotta Fraschini models included hand-built precision. Every car was meticulously crafted by skilled Italian artisans. Cutting-edge technology. Some models featured four-cylinder engines, a rarity at the time. Luxurious interiors. Even in its early days, Isotta Fraschini focused on high-end materials and comfort. During this time, the company produced small batches of high-quality vehicles, making them some of the most exclusive cars of the era. Isotta Fraschini's racing ambitions. In the early 1900s, car manufacturers were heavily involved in automobile racing as a way to prove their engineering prowess. Isotta Fraschini was no exception. They entered prestigious races, such as the Targa Florio, one of the most challenging races in Italy. The Coppa Florio, another high-profile endurance race. Early Grand Prix events, testing their cars against top European competitors. This commitment to motorsport helped the brand refine its engineering and develop faster, more reliable cars. Innovations and engineering. One of the biggest reasons why Isotta Fraschini became a respected name in the early 1900s was its focus on pioneering technology. Some key advancements seen in 1900s models included overhead camshaft engines, a rare and innovative feature at the time. Advanced braking systems, helping set a new standard for vehicle safety. Lightweight chassis construction, improving speed and handling. These advancements positioned Isotta Fraschini as an industry leader, competing with early giants like Mercedes-Benz and Rolls-Royce. The luxury appeal. From the very beginning, Isotta Fraschini cars were more than just vehicles, they were status symbols. The wealthy and elite of Europe were drawn to the brand because of its attention to detail, superior materials, and handcrafted excellence. Many of these early models featured fine leather upholstery, elegant wood-trim dashboards, custom-built coachwork for elite clients. Owning an Isotta Fraschini in the early 1900s was a sign of wealth, prestige, and sophistication. Expansion and global recognition. By the 1910s, Isotta Fraschini had grown into one of Italy's most recognized automotive brands. Their reputation extended beyond Europe, reaching wealthy buyers in the United States and South America. This was a time when high-end automobiles were rare, and buyers sought out the best craftsmanship available. Isotta Fraschini became known as Italy's answer to Rolls-Royce, offering bespoke vehicles for kings, aristocrats, and industrialists. Legacy and influence on future models. Although the 1900 Isotta Fraschini models were early examples, they laid the groundwork for what the brand would become. The company went on to develop some of the world's most opulent and advanced luxury cars, such as the famous Tipo 8 series in the 1920s. These early years solidified Isotta Fraschini's reputation as a manufacturer of exclusive, high-quality automobiles. Final thoughts. The 1900 Isotta Fraschini is more than just an old car, it represents the birth of an automotive legend. It was the starting point for one of Italy's most prestigious luxury brands, influencing the design and engineering of high-end vehicles for decades to come.